Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. Welcome to the channel. My name's ATM Fox. I'm your host today. I'm here to give a voice to the voiceless. May I have your name?
Vanessa Interview.
All right, nice to meet you, Vanessa. Where are you from, Vanessa?
Wilmington, Delaware.
All right, Wilmington. I don't hear that too much out here. What brought you out here to Kensington?
The cost of drugs.
Cost of drugs?
It's cheaper out here. And just the fast lifestyle.
You said the best lifestyle?
The fast lifestyle.
Fast lifestyle? Right. How old are you?
36.
36. How long you been out here for?
Going on 4 years.
Four whole years out here? What could you say it's been like?
It got its ups and its goods. When you hit the store, that's just good. When you fall asleep and you wake up sick, that's the bad.
What you mean by hit the store?
Boosting.
How often are you boosting?
Every day.
How much do you make off of that?
Like maybe 30 or 40.
$30 or $40?
Or however much you can get out the store.
You ever get caught for it or anything?
I did one time, like 3 years ago.
And what happened? You got locked up?
Yeah, but they let me out at the roundhouse.
And you've been doing it ever since? These stores tired of you at all? I know they realize you stealing from them eventually.
Yeah, but then it's to the point, so many people do it, it's to the point where they just don't even care.
Why would you consider that a up? Remember you was talking about the ups and the downs? You said that was a up?
Yeah, because I ain't got to worry about being sick.
How bad is your addiction?
Pretty bad.
What's your drug of choice?
I do crack cocaine and fentanyl and train.
Those are dangerous substances. How many would you say you do a day? How many bags?
It depends on how many I can buy a day.
How much money you make, huh?
Yep.
Is that the only way you fund your habit?
Yep.
You don't go tricking and doing stuff?
No, I don't do that.
Other women do out here. That's good. Are you homeless, currently homeless, or?
Yeah, I was in a shelter, but I was so adapted to this homeless lifestyle that I just couldn't get adjusted to the shelter.
How long you been homeless before you went to the shelter?
For like 3 years. I just was in a shelter in July.
And how long that lasts for?
Like a week.
A week? And then you just decided to leave yourself, or? What was different about, in contrast to being outside, what was different?
Warmth, shower when you wanted to, eat when you wanted to.
You ain't prefer that?
I mean, I did, but when it came to the nighttime, you know, and we didn't have no curfew. I just don't know. I just couldn't get adapted to it.
It's cold out here, right?
Yep. But it's been colder.
How is it surviving in the cold when it really gets cold?
Hard.
How do you stay warm?
Ride the train.
Ride the train all day? Is it dangerous out here? You ever get scared?
Yeah, I've been stabbed before.
Been stabbed? How did that occur?
Somebody was tripping off K2 and they tried to slice my neck, but I put my arm up so they hit my arm.
Hold on, let me get this right. They was shooting up K2 and
They
tried
was
to
smoking K2.
smoking K2?
And they tripped out and they just brought a knife out. They was trying to go on my neck, but I hurried up and threw my arm up.
And they cut your arm. You had to go to the hospital for that?
Oh yeah.
Was this a guy that attacked you, female?
A guy.
Is this one of you, was he a friend of yours at
didn't
the
know him.
time? No, just somebody you was around?
I was just walking past.
That's crazy. That's crazy. How do you keep safe out here?
I don't know.
You don't keep no weapon on you of some sort to defend yourself? You need to get something.
I do, but when I do, when I nod off, somebody always takes it.
Is it hard? Like, do you ever get tired where you gotta just fall asleep?
Mm-hmm.
Is it hard finding a spot to go to sleep at, or?
Yeah, because knowing it be so bad that you're used to not waking up with your stuff. So when you do wake up with your stuff, you're disappointed. You know? You get that? Because you're so used to your stuff being missing, you're like, all right. Then when it's there, you're like, damn, I thought it was going to be gone, you know?
It's disappointing to see that your stuff wasn't stolen, huh? I ain't gonna lie, I don't get it, but I understand your concept because you're just so used to it, huh?
Yep.
That's crazy out here, man. That's crazy how they just taking advantage of you. You have any kids back home or anything? You do? Your mother?
Yep. I got a 15-year-old daughter.
Just one daughter?
Yep.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. When's the last time you seen her?
3 years ago.
You know she miss you. She's a teenager now. Growing up. I know she needs you. You know she needs you. I mean, any plans on getting back to her? I know you think about it. You will? Do your family know you're out here?
Mm-hmm.
They know? They know you're out here in Kensington? They know your living arrangements?
They're not used to the drug world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they still think pot is like, they still think dope is like weed. You know what I mean?
Right. I understand.
I'm the
Hold on,
only
they
drug
think
addict.
dope is like weed?
Yeah, you know how they used to say, smoke the dope? Like, I'm the only drug addict in my family. So you can pretty much see what type of family I got.
How were you introduced to the drug substance?
Percocets.
Percocets got you addicted. How did you get addicted to those? I mean,
I was in a car accident.
Car accident? And when the perks got cheap, you just turned to the streets or something to get your addiction? You ever tried any rehabs?
I never tried.
Never tried yet? Any thoughts about trying? Or
Yeah.
I know you want to get clean. Stopping you from going to a rehab, you need to go. Try it out, you know?
I don't want to be sick.
You've been sick before, right?
Yeah, but not sick like how I would be if I went to rehab, you know?
Right. When you were locked up, were you sick?
Well, I mean,
Did you get sick?
Yeah, but that trink sickness, I never went through that.
Never went through it and you scared of that.
Because pot out is not really hard to get, you know?
But you want to get clean.
Yeah.
All you got to do is mind over matter, right? You got to put your mind to it.
Yep.
Would you say it's easy to, like, get stuck here? Do you agree with me with that? Do you feel like you're stuck here?
Yeah, I feel stagnated.
And the only thing that's stopping you is you. So it's basically when you want to make that move. And you can't tell me when you want to make that move. Do you feel like you letting the drugs overpower you, or is that just me? Think so? All right, it's just up to you. But you probably need a little bit of help and stuff, support. You think your family could be that support for you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's good. Do you want to reach out to them? You want to speak to them at all? You want to see them again one day? And it's been a couple years since you've seen a bunch of family members. I'm assuming you're not close with any of them, really. You speak to them at all? Anybody? When's the last time you like had a conversation with a family member?
My grandma, when she told me that my daughter's dad passed away.
Your daughter's dad, you're the only parent there for her. And your grandmother dropped that news to you, to let you know you gotta be there. She needs you. I'm sorry about that loss. Sorry, and I hope you get out of this situation. You don't deserve this. What did you want to be growing up? Because you can still be that.
I don't know.
Any thoughts on what you want to do when you get clean?
Start a nonprofit for the homeless.
Right. That's good, because you've been through it. So you know how it feels. You want to help out, give back. That's sweet. I want to do the same thing. What would you tell the youth out here ripping and running the streets, following in the same footsteps as you? What advice would you give them?
You know, they don't even listen to advice no more. They just gotta learn on their own.
Do you feel like you didn't get a fair chance?
No, I got a fair chance.
You had your fair chance. What is it going to take for you to get clean?
I don't know. I never really even thought about that. I thought about getting clean, but I never thought it would stop me.
You got a lot of influences out here, I know, to like keep using you when you wake up every day and you see everybody around you doing the same thing. It's easy to go do that, you know. If you hang around a group of snails, eventually you're gonna be a snail if you're not already, you know. You gotta get up out of this environment. You gotta get clean, probably go to a rehab somewhere far, you know, get your life back on track so you can be what you wanna be in life. You don't gotta be out here and getting addicted to this lifestyle. You just said you wasn't used to the warm showers and the food and the curfew. You know, living out here with nothing to worry, all the freedoms in the world, sometimes it's not good. Sometimes you need that discipline. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Thank you.
You've been a wonderful interviewee for me. And I'm praying, my name's ATM Fox, and I'm praying you get back to your kids. Be that mother you want to be. You're going to be.
Thank you.
Thank you.